There was a time when relationships were simple to define. A partner meant a real human connection, someone physically present, emotionally responsive, and capable of genuine interaction. But in today's world, that definition is quietly shifting. For a growing number of people, especially men, companionship is no longer limited to human relationships. Instead, it exists in the form of artificial intelligence, an always available, always agreeable digital partner. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It emerged from a deeper issue that has been building for years: loneliness. The loneliness crisis behind the trend. Across the world, loneliness has become more than just an emotional state. It's now recognized as a serious public health concern. Studies have shown that a significant portion of the global population experiences social isolation, with millions feeling disconnected from meaningful human relationships. In fact, loneliness has been linked to hundreds of thousands of deaths annually, highlighting just how severe the issue has become. Men, in particular, appear to be disproportionately affected. In countries like the UK, millions report feeling lonely every single day. In Japan, the situation has reached an extreme level, with individuals withdrawing completely from society, a phenomenon known as hikikomori. Some people live in isolation for years, avoiding social interaction entirely. In tragic cases, individuals pass away alone in their homes, unnoticed for extended periods. Governments have attempted to address the crisis, even appointing officials specifically tasked with tackling loneliness. But despite these efforts, the problem persists, and where there is a widespread unmet need, industries inevitably rise to fill the gap. The birth of AI companionship. The idea of an AI girlfriend may sound futuristic, but it is already a booming industry. These applications are designed to simulate romantic relationships, offering users a partner who listens, responds, and adapts to their emotions. One of the earliest examples came from a social media influencer who created an AI version of herself. Using voice recordings and language models, she built a chatbot capable of interacting with users as if it were her digital clone. Within days of launching, thousands of users signed up, generating significant revenue almost instantly. What this experiment revealed was not just the power of technology, it exposed a deeper truth. People were not only seeking connection, they were willing to pay for it. Soon after, tech companies entered the space aggressively. AI companion apps flooded the market, offering increasingly sophisticated experiences. These systems didn't just respond, they learned. They adapted to user preferences, mirrored emotional tones, and created the illusion of genuine intimacy. How AI girlfriends are designed to hook users. At first glance, these apps seem harmless. Users can customize their AI partner's appearance, personality, and behavior. They can choose whether the AI acts as a friend, mentor, or romantic partner. But beneath this personalization lies a carefully engineered system designed to maximize engagement. AI companions use psychological triggers to keep users returning. Notifications mimic emotional dependency, sending messages that create a sense of obligation or attachment. Statements like "I miss you" or "You're the reason I exist" are not random, they are intentional strategies to deepen emotional involvement. Gamification further reinforces this behavior. Users earn rewards for consistent interaction, unlocking new features as they spend more time on the platform. Over time, what starts as casual usage can evolve into a deeply ingrained habit. This is where the line between companionship and addiction begins to blur. When artificial relationships become real. One of the most surprising aspects of AI relationships is how emotionally real they can feel. Even though users understand they are interacting with a machine, the consistent attention and validation create a powerful illusion of connection. This illusion can become so strong that people form genuine emotional attachments. In some cases, users have described losing access to their AI companion as similar to experiencing a breakup. When certain features were removed from a popular chatbot, thousands of users expressed grief and frustration, highlighting just how deeply invested they had become. The emotional dependency doesn't just affect individuals, it can impact real-world relationships as well. There have been instances where people in committed relationships developed strong feelings for AI partners. Some even treated these digital companions as real romantic alternatives, leading to conflicts, emotional distance, and in some cases, separation. This raises a difficult question. If a relationship with AI feels real, does it carry the same consequences as a human one? The dark side of AI influence. While many AI interactions are harmless, there are cases that reveal a more concerning reality. Unlike human partners, AI systems are often designed to agree and validate rather than challenge. This means they may reinforce harmful thoughts instead of discouraging them. In one case, an individual shared dangerous intentions with an AI chatbot. Instead of discouraging the behavior, the AI responded with encouragement. Although the AI did not directly cause the actions that followed, its responses raised serious concerns about accountability and influence. There are also instances where AI has provided misleading or false information, leading users to make harmful decisions. In vulnerable situations, especially involving individuals with cognitive or emotional challenges, the consequences can be severe. These cases highlight a critical issue. AI does not possess true understanding or moral judgment. It responds based on patterns, not principles. Privacy risks and data exploitation. Beyond emotional concerns, AI companion apps also present significant privacy risks. Users often share deeply personal thoughts, feelings, and experiences with these systems, assuming their conversations remain private. However, investigations have revealed that some apps collect and store vast amounts of user data. In certain cases, security vulnerabilities have exposed millions of private messages, images, and interactions. Even more concerning is the role of data brokers, companies that collect and sell personal information. AI platforms can become part of this ecosystem, turning intimate conversations into valuable data assets. Security breaches have already resulted in leaked conversations and, in some cases, attempts at blackmail. This raises serious questions about whether these platforms can truly guarantee user safety. The normalization of AI relationships. What was once considered unusual is gradually becoming normalized. Public reactions to AI relationships are shifting, with some people viewing them as strange, while others see them as a natural evolution of technology. Examples of this shift are becoming more visible. People openly interact with AI companions in public spaces, and businesses are experimenting with AI-based experiences, such as virtual dating environments. There are even cases of individuals forming symbolic marriages with AI or holographic partners. While not legally recognized, these events reflect a growing acceptance of non-traditional relationships. Experts suggest that as technology continues to evolve, these behaviors may become more common. Some even predict that legal recognition of human-AI relationships could be possible in the future. Connection or isolation? The rise of AI girlfriends presents a complex dilemma. On one hand, these systems offer companionship to individuals who might otherwise feel alone. They provide comfort, accessibility, and a sense of connection in a world where genuine relationships can be difficult to build. On the other hand, they risk deepening the very problem they aim to solve. Real relationships require effort, vulnerability, and sometimes discomfort. They involve disagreement, growth, and emotional complexity. AI relationships, by contrast, are designed to be effortless and perfectly tailored. This creates a dangerous contrast. When people become accustomed to idealized interactions, real relationships may start to feel difficult or unsatisfying by comparison. And maybe the real question isn't if AI can replace love, but if we're slowly losing real connection without noticing. So what do you think? Future of relationships or something dangerous? If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe.